9 warning signs you can't ignore. Have you ever looked into your dog's eyes and wondered what they're thinking? Do they spend all day sleeping just waiting for you to come home? Just like us, they crave companionship, and being left alone for long periods can lead to behavioral issues and emotional distress. In this video, we're diving deep into the canine mind to uncover 9 clear warning signs that your dog might be feeling lonely. One of the most heartbreaking sounds is the desperate howl or incessant barking of a lonely dog. This constant noise is their way of expressing their frustration, sadness, and longing for your return. They might bark at nothing, hoping for any kind of response, any sign that they're not alone. If your neighbors have mentioned your dog barking excessively when you're away, it's a clear sign of their distress. This is especially prevalent in dogs with separation anxiety. Pay attention to the frequency, intensity, and timing of their barking. Is it a constant barrage of noise or occasional whimpers? Does it happen only when you're gone or even when you're in another room? Understanding the context of their vocalizations is key to deciphering their emotional state. We'll explore practical solutions in the upcoming chapters, so stay tuned. Have you ever come home to find your favorite shoes chewed to shreds, pillows torn apart, or furniture scratched beyond recognition? Before you get angry, understand that this destructive behavior is often a sign of boredom and loneliness, not spite. Dogs are intelligent creatures with an innate need for mental and physical stimulation. When left alone for long hours with no outlet for their energy, they will find their own ways to entertain themselves. Instead of resorting to punishment, which only creates fear and mistrust, focus on providing your dog with plenty of mental and physical enrichment. We'll discuss practical solutions in the upcoming chapters, such as interactive toys, puzzle feeders, and regular exercise routines. Food is often a source of great joy for dogs. A happy and balanced dog usually greets mealtime with enthusiasm and a wagging tail. However, loneliness can significantly impact their eating habits, leading to changes in appetite. Some lonely dogs may lose interest in food altogether, while others might engage in emotional eating, consuming more food than usual as a way to cope with their loneliness. If you notice significant changes in your dog's eating habits, it's crucial to consult with your veterinarian to rule out any underlying medical conditions. Additionally, pay attention to their body language during mealtime. Are they hesitant to approach their bowl? Do they eat quickly and nervously? Now, we all know dogs love their naps. A healthy amount of sleep is essential for their well-being. However, there's a difference between a well-deserved rest and excessive sleeping that signals something deeper. If you notice your dog sleeping more than usual, even when you're home, it could be a sign of loneliness and the emotional toll it takes. They sleep not because they're physically tired, but because they lack the mental and emotional stimulation to stay active and engaged. Once you've addressed any potential health concerns, focus on enriching their environment and providing them with the companionship they crave. We all love our dog's affectionate nature, but when their need for closeness becomes excessive, it can be a sign of underlying anxiety and fear of being alone. This clingy behavior, often referred to as Velcro dog syndrome, is a clear indication that your dog feels insecure and anxious when you're not around. They might follow you from room to room, even to the bathroom, constantly seeking your presence and reassurance. Their anxiety stems from the fear of being left alone, a feeling that can be overwhelming and debilitating for them. While it's natural to want to shower your dog with affection, it's essential to establish healthy boundaries and independence. Constantly catering to their clinginess will only reinforce their anxiety. Dogs are meticulous groomers, but when their licking becomes excessive, targeting the same areas repeatedly, it's often a sign of underlying stress, anxiety, or boredom, all of which can stem from loneliness. Think of it as a coping mechanism, a way for them to self-soothe and find comfort in repetitive behavior. However, this excessive licking can lead to skin irritation, infections, and even hair loss. If you notice your dog excessively licking their paws, legs, or other body parts, it's essential to address the root cause of their stress and anxiety. This might involve creating a more enriching and stimulating environment, providing them with more mental and physical exercise. Addressing any separation anxiety issues is also crucial. Dogs are incredibly in tune with our emotions, and they often mirror our energy. When a dog that's usually eager to please suddenly becomes distant, ignoring commands or appearing withdrawn, it can be a heartbreaking sign that they are feeling emotionally neglected. When dogs feel lonely or emotionally neglected, they might withdraw or become unresponsive as a way of coping with these feelings. They might seem distant, lost in their own world, as if they've shut down emotionally. If you notice your dog is becoming increasingly unresponsive, it's crucial to reevaluate your bond and ensure you're meeting their emotional needs. This involves spending quality time with them, engaging in activities they enjoy, and reinforcing positive interactions. A happy dog is a playful dog. Their boundless energy and enthusiasm for games like fetch, tug of war, or simply running around are contagious. So, when a dog that once couldn't resist a good playtime suddenly loses interest, it's a clear sign that something is amiss. This loss of interest in playtime, walks, and other activities they once enjoyed is often a symptom of emotional distress and loneliness. If you notice this heartbreaking change in your furry friend, it's time to take action. Focus on reigniting their spark by incorporating more playtime into their routine, introducing new and exciting activities, and providing them with the companionship they crave. We've all seen it. The dog staring longingly out the window, their eyes filled with a mixture of hope and despair as they wait for their beloved human to return. The door or window becomes a symbol of both your arrival and departure. They associate these portals with your presence and the joy it brings, but also with the sadness and anxiety of being left alone. While it's natural for dogs to greet their owners at the door, excessive waiting by the window or door, especially if accompanied by whining, pacing, or other signs of anxiety, is a clear indication that they're struggling with loneliness and separation anxiety. Addressing this behavior involves creating a more secure and stimulating environment for your dog. Loneliness is a serious issue for our canine companions, but the good news is there are many ways to help them live happier, more fulfilling lives. Small lifestyle changes, increased interaction, and mental stimulation can make a world of difference. Remember, your dog relies on you for their well-being, both physically and emotionally. If you've noticed any of these signs in your furry friend, don't ignore them. Take action today to strengthen your bond and show them the love and care they deserve. Thank you for watching, and give your dog some extra love today.